Hello everybody, this is Zibo and welcome to this InZ News video. So many of you guys should be waiting for this 1-year anniversary announcement update video, and here it is. They just released it 27 minutes ago on the update notice, and let us run through this Guardian Tales 1-year anniversary update together. And just a disclaimer, there won't be any new hero on this patch as you guys can see, and this update will be held on 15 July, Thursday, which is tomorrow. So the first update content is with regards to a new exclusive weapon for an existing hero, which is Larvae's gauntlet weapon. So as usual, I'll leave the details of the weapon over here. Since we do not have a hero this week, I'll leave most of the details if there's a need to translate them. So yep, it's somewhere on the right hand side of the screen, so you guys can have a review and see whether or not this exclusive weapon will be useful for you guys. Moving forward, we have the new short story, which is Snow Mountain short story, like I mentioned in the previous video, right, the 1-year anniversary announcement one. So this short story apparently involves Lan and Lupina based on the picture, and you can only proceed after clearing Nightmare World 8 Shivering Mountains. So I'll definitely cover it once it's officially released on the KR server, and let us move on to the third point, retelling the story. So replaying the story has been added, with World 1 and World 2 being open first. Replaying the story is only available when the world achievement level is 100% and stamina is not consumed when replaying the story. So all goods, artifacts, items acquired through story replay will not actually be acquired. This just means that we are just replaying the story in order to experience the story once again. So this is definitely a big plus for the story gang of Guardian Tales. Right, I know that there are many players that are into the game because of the story, and they might want to re-experience the story again while not creating a new account. So that's pretty cool, right? So you actually have a redo button over here where you can click and you go in and recollect everything. Moving forward, I think it's something that everybody is awaiting, is the merge PD system. So I think you guys should know that every 50 crafting will grant you a unique merge for sure, and every 150 will grant you a super costume for sure. So the examples they mentioned, when you manufacture your merchandise, there's a 3% chance of manufacturing unique merchandise, and if you do not acquire unique merchandise during the 49 productions, you are guaranteed a unique one. So what I can assume from this sentence is that if you get a unique merchandise during the first 50 craft, you actually reset the timer, so there won't be a PT on the 50th summon. So that's what I can assume, and I think that's pretty fair because it's very similar to the many gacha games out there, right? The PT system resets once you get the SS tier, unique tier kind of stuff. And the next sentence, if the time when the unique goods and super costume overlaps, the unique goods will be finalized and manufactured first, and then the super costumes will be finalized after manufacturing. So I think the unique goods will come in the first priority in case the 150 summon as well as the 50 summon for the unique good clashes, the unique good will be spawned first. And when super costumes are manufactured, the individual probabilities of super costumes are all the same. So please do note that the product ceiling is not retroactively applied to the number of previously manufactured goods due to the definitive manufacturing system. So this last sentence tells us that, you know, they're just gonna start the PT system once the patch officially drops. So you guys shouldn't be expecting the overlapping of the PT system from your previous craft before the patch. Just save up your blueprints for this update if you are free to play or you are very low on resources, so you can actually benefit better from this PT system, because 50 crafting is roughly what, 6 blueprints times 50, you need 300 blueprints, so that's actually quite a lot of resources. So you might want to save up your materials as well as blueprints to prepare for this PT system for the merchandise bookshop. Other than improving the PT system, they also have some quality of life update in terms of crafting within the merchandise bookshop. So there's quite a few details. In order to not drag the video for too long, I'll just leave it on the screen for you guys to read. So pause the video if you want to find out more about all this quality of life update. And with that, let us move on to the next point, right? World exploration improvement, 3 new stages will be added, and there is better convenience, so you can possess up to 7 operation plans. Okay, number of plans are recharged at midnight does not change to 1. Okay, After the update, 6 operation plans for all users will be added. Okay, so the ability to sweep multiple time at once with multiple operation plans is added. So basically, more quality of life update, right? More sweep features, and you can store up to 7 operation plans. Instead of having to actually do your world exploration every single day, you can store up to 7 days worth of operation plan and then clear it all at once. So I think that's a minor improvement, I guess, right? If I'm playing the game every single day, I'll be doing my world exploration stuff every single day. So I don't think it's going to make much of a difference for me. But maybe for people who are more casual, right? They check the game once every few days or every once in a while. That's definitely a good thing, right? Catering to more player base. And the next one is really major, in my opinion, is the Hero Awakening improvement. So for the Hero Awakening improvement, right, you can actually select the path for awakening you want, and then if you have sufficient material, you can proceed with the upgrade. The next one is the Auto Awakening button. So Auto Awakening button is added to allow you to acquire all the nodes that can be acquired with the resources you currently have. If you have sufficient gold, if you have sufficient awakening stones, one click of a button can have your hero fully awakened. Definitely a time saver. Definitely something that could benefit everyone in the Guardian Tales community because it saves a lot of time. Instead of clicking on the awakening stones node one by one, right? One button settles everything. So that's really, really awesome. And moving down, we have the awakening node UI improvement. So okay, so basically some UI improvement over here. And yeah, that's it for the awakening improvement part. And moving downwards, we have the Reef Dungeon Reward improvement. So increased amount for gold and experience for Evolution Stone Dungeon. Okay. UI improvement. Okay. Improvement for the dungeon for gold as well as experience and item dungeon. 75% increase across the board for gold, experience, as well as the probability to obtain rank 3 to rank 5 mystery equipment from the respective dungeons. So more differentiation, you get more stuff out of the dungeon that you want to farm for. And yeah, new currency dungeon will be added up to level 85. I think this means that all the item, experience, and gold will get an 85 dungeon. So I guess, okay, that's good. More stuff, I guess. Okay. Mirror Dungeon has also been added up to level 86. Okay. And we'll look at the hero improvement. So from what I can understand, right, from what I understood from my guildmates and other friends, right, Lupin is Lupina. So Lupina will get a HP buff. Column over here refers to Lan. So Lan will be further buffed in terms of attack. And Lily refers to Nari, which is further buff to the attack as well as defense. And moving downwards, there's also a buff to the Lupina's normal attack, right? Increasing her attack speed and also increasing her attack range. Okay. Eleanor, if the Arpeggio charge exceeds 100%, it will be changed to stiffen normal monster. So I think, right, if the Arpeggio charge exceeds 100%, you will actually stun normal monsters, so you can force them to be pushed back, I guess, in this game turn. Because I don't remember this game having a stun mechanics unless you're talking about CC. If that's the case, right, if your Arpeggio can actually stun the normal monsters like a crowd control effect like down, injury, or airborne, then this is pretty powerful for PvE content, okay? We also have exclusive weapon improvement. Prominence reduces the interval at which Purifying Flame strikes over time by 0.02 seconds. Okay. Faster damage ticks. Amarok Fell House recharge time reduced from 9 seconds to 8.6 seconds when used by Lupina. So exclusive weapon ability of Lupina has the CD decreased. Right, Fell House move faster and have approximately 16.7 increased range. Okay, this is a bit, I'll say, balanced. Because currently I think Amarok's weapon skill is actually very easy to dodge if you know how to play against it. So by increasing the movement speed of Fellhound and increasing the range, you might see Lupina reappearing in arena. I have no idea because I haven't seen Lupina for ages, ever since what, 5-6 months ago. So this could actually make her appear again. I don't know, maybe some people will experiment with her. And with that, we also have some arena improvements since we are on the topic of arena. So you won't really drop points even if you lose in arena or Masters Arena. And some features of the Ancient Ruins map has been changed, so it will be applied when you rotate to the Ancient Ruins map later. And we also have improved world difficulty. Technically not an improvement, right? They're basically nerfing the difficulty for the world, right? Decreasing the monster level for world 10 from level 71 to level 69 to 70, and decreasing the level of the monsters for world 11 from 76 to 74 to 75. Okay, the number of resurrections for world 11 has been increased from 1 attempt to 3 attempts, so you can revive up to 3 times. I think that is really making the whole world 11 thing much easier already. I don't think they can make it any easier, because if they make it too easy, I think there won't be much fun for people who are seeking out to have some challenge when they clear these world stages. So yeah, I think it's a pretty okay buff, right? Improvement, if you guys will say, because I've already cleared it, so it doesn't really affect me. More for players who are still struggling to clear the stage. And following this, we have a bunch of improvement for beginners. When you clear World 1-1, you are able to use the summon feature, right? Beginner mission improvement, and changes to QoL map, changes to Tower Horizon, and adding of new collection. Okay, bug fixes and improvement. As usual, I'll leave it on the screen for a bit so you guys can read it for yourself if you want to. And let us move on to the next one. So new product, Guardian Relay package. Seems like a really good product. There's also some free words. I am not very sure how this thing works, so I shall not talk too much about it. But this is very good paid package if the price is reasonable. And we also have the 1-year anniversary package, limited jumping custom package, where you can get exclusive hero or exclusive weapon and 10 summon controllers. So I don't know whether or not this will be applied only to the beginner, but the limited jump start custom package is currently available in the beginners tab. Once you first start the game, you're able to purchase this jump start package, and this one is 1-year anniversary special, so don't know whether or not we can all buy it, right? One exclusive hero or weapon, pretty good. And limited goods custom package, okay. Limited equipment growth package, okay. And the first anniversary epic Transcendent hammer package. So this one is the same as the Christmas event, where you're able to purchase one epic limit break hammer with 5,000 gems. So please save up at least 5,000 gems in order to purchase this invaluable hammer for your equipment upgrade. Okay, we jumping package, okay, returning hero package, okay. And new event. So I think this one is the major one that everybody is looking out for. The first anniversary 100 free summon event. So during the event period, 100 time free summon will be held to commemorate the first anniversary. So we can use a total of 100 summons for free. When the night lock in during the summon period, it is improved so that it can receive the accumulated number of summons up to the time of connection in one lump. Okay. The number of free summons improved so that the number of free summons. Okay, so what I can understand from these 3 sentences is that every single day they will give you 10 summons, and you can choose to accumulate the 10 summons all the way until 100 summons. And as long as you use it before the free summoning period end, right, you can save up to 100 summons. But if you do not use it, all the free summons will actually expire. So do take note if you are like the hoarder gang of Guardian Tales, if you like to hoard your tickets or hoard your summons and then summon it at one go. So take note of this one. And the first anniversary attendance event, okay. So I'll definitely cover what the rewards entail for this attendance event once the patch officially drop. Same thing for point 3, 4 as well as 5. So a lot of events awaiting us. I'm excited once it's officially released. And for the roadmap event, you actually get a Nari super costume, Nari sleeping on the hammock. Okay, summoning pickup event, right? 9 existing heroes, guild raid battle stadium. Season 7 Growing Guardian Pass. Okay, and the first anniversary hero equipment costume massive reprint. So a lot of the costumes that you guys might be looking forward to buy to fill up your collection will be returning. And over here I'll scroll through. Okay, we'll look at the new ones first. So we have a costume for Lucy, we have a costume for Lan, right, giving them the demure loyalty look. We also have the Valentine costumes coming back, anniversary night costumes, right, Lilith, Noxia costume, okay, a lot of costume reprints. So get ready your gems if you want to buy these costumes for your collection purposes. And yeah, there are also some equipment costumes being reprinted as well. So we have a scythe to go hand in hand with future princess costume, I guess. And we also have a gauntlet with a finger sign, right? And that's it for this update. I guess there's a lot of things to cover tomorrow once the patch officially drops. So stay tuned for the official translated version for this patch. And let's see what the game has in stock for us in terms of the events tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Do remember to like and subscribe in order to see more videos from this channel. And I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye guys.